We live, we live, we live, we live, we live. Oh, I am live. All right, cool. We are live, man. Gonna get everybody up in here. Hold on, chat. Making sure this all gets out. Where is my? Almost done, chat. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and get switched over. Okay, I should be good. Pull it up on my phone. All right. Yeah, we're good. We are good. We are live to go. All right. Chat, welcome back. I'm your host with the roast that does the most because no one else comes close. Maine. And today is the day I have been waiting for all week. Well, today besides Friday. Friday is going to be looking pretty decent for the news. But today, man, the 2K community, we are lit today right now. See, Bad Plug is already live too. Great minds think alike, man. Look, I got a lot of 2K news I'm bringing to y'all, man. Dead ass. I've seen a couple of videos. I gotta go back to where I saw it, bro. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Yo, what's up, Chris? You said what? Oh yeah, they got a whole bunch of new meters. Bro, chat, it's been going crazy all day, bro. It's been going crazy all day. What's good, Chris? My boy, how you been? Thank you for joining the stream. Okay, I need to find, not Swante, where is it at? Bro, I gotta show y'all this specific video. Here we go. I think this is the video right here. 3 hours ago. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Okay. First of all, let me give a shout out. Grinding. Appreciate the video, bro. Appreciate the content. I'm good, fam. Finish your live stream. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it for real. Okay, so what I'm basically gonna be doing is I'm gonna go back and replay this video that I just saw, because me and my boy Toke in the background, we just saw the video, and it's something I need to talk about, everything that he was saying. First, I'm gonna mute this because I don't get paid by Berg. So, sorry about that. Are we gonna skip? Okay.
From NBA 2K20 are back in NBA 2K20.
Okay, so I'm gonna replay it. All right. Y'all remember how explosive these moves were in 2K20? Listen to what he says, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this up. Then I'm gonna turn this up. Okay. Let's go.
Explosive behind the backs from NBA 2K20 are back.
Explosive moves are back. For all my dribble heads out there, bro, y'all gonna be fine this year. Y'all gonna be just fine. Y'all will, bro.
In NBA 2K24, momentum spamming is back in NBA 2K24.
Oh, yeah.
LeBron step back is back
Oh,
in
yeah.
NBA 2K24. There's a new badge called Bulldozer, and it's kind of insane, but it can only be used by tall guards, and it goes off your strength rating. My small guards get a badge called Blowby that does the exact same thing, except you don't need strength because it goes off your
They really catered to everyone's playstyle this year. They really did. This is like kind of nice. Not thinking about it. It's like it's not one play style that could be viable this year.
speed and acceleration ratings instead. Walkbacks are back in NBA 2K24,
Oh my
and they
God.
look even faster than before. Stop and go
God.
speed boosting to the same side is back in NBA 2K24. However, this year the speed of the speed boost varies depending on which animations you have equipped. If you think 6'8" builds are gonna be too tall and too slow to be viable this year, you are 100% wrong. And finally, this is how long you can spam dribble moves before
So you can still. So it sounds like. Hold on.
before you lose your entire stamina bar. You just learned 10 things about NBA 2K24.
Bro, that's the part I'm trying to get to, bro.
Force gameplay in less than a minute. Imagine how much you'll learn if you watch the whole video.
So
Drop
it
a
looks
like in the
easier
next
to
5
green.
seconds or your opponent will hit you with this move for game, your first part game on NBA 2K24. I wouldn't risk it. Yo, I'm not tripping. In real life, this is a travel, right? Let me know in the comments. What's up, Simply Squad? It's your boy, Gameplay Guru, grinding. And I need y'all to stop what you're doing and drop a question you have about NBA 2K24's gameplay right now in the comments.
While that is going on, right? While he's talking. So far, looking at these animations, it does look similar to 23. Actually, it's cap. I say the way that the game looks similar to 23. Now, the animations do look a lot smoother. Look at the scoreboard. It looks way more realistic, bro. Like,
Comments.
way
And if I
more
happen to
realistic.
answer your question in this video, you
Oh my
have
God,
to
it looks
sub
smooth,
with
bro.
notifications
It looks like they
on. And I'm not
smoothed
gonna lie, we
everything
just
out.
doing that for fun. You're gonna want to sub with notifications on regardless,
That-
because not
now-
only am I breaking down everything about 2K24's gameplay in this video, on September 1st, I'm also
look at the
breaking
way
down
it's going.
everything you need to know about
Bro,
the
look how Trae Young just effortlessly just.
builder. And I'm going so in depth. After you watch
Look at
that
the
video, you'll
screenplay.
literally be able to
Screenplays are
start
back.
making your build a week before you even get your hands on the game. So yeah, make sure you don't
Damn.
miss out on that. But
Pit Dodger
anyways,
would be
y'all,
essential
let's
this
get
year.
into this.
Okay.
All right, y'all, we're gonna cover top.
Because if strength is essential, you're gonna need Pick Dodger, bro. You're going to need Pick Dodger. Like, it's, for all my good defenders out there, if you're not running Pick Dodger this year, especially, you will be stuck in those animations. From what I'm looking like if y'all remember 2K17 when the screen would just pull you in, yeah, you're getting stuck.
topics in order
You're
of
getting
most
stuck, bro.
importance. So the first topic we're going to talk about are the changes to adrenaline. Adrenaline does not work the same way it did in 2K23
Yeah, as you can see, he's
at
dribbling,
all. In NBA
and the
2K23,
adrenaline bars don't
every
go
time
anywhere.
you speed boosted, you lost an adrenaline bar. This year, you never lose an adrenaline
Yeah,
bar for
that's
speed
nice addition
boosting.
for
You can
dribble heads.
literally speed boost the entire shot clock away, and the only thing you'll lose out on is your stamina. Instead, on offense, you
The
mainly
stamina bar
lose
is the only thing
adrenaline
that just
bars
goes
when the
down.
defender gets a
That's
bump
pretty good at
animation
least.
on you. So I'm not gonna lie, if you're nice with it on the sticks and you're not getting clamped over and over again, I'd say most offensive possessions
So-
you won't run out of adrenaline.
Notice how you said if you're good and you don't have clamps, the Euro step dunk was smooth. That's what I'm saying, bro. These animations look good. And so speaking of this, right? Notice how you said you have to be a good dribbler. Because here's the thing. I like playing pesky defense. But I'm pretty sure there are other players that like playing pesky defense. Tight defense, bro. If you're getting bumped, if you get bumped one time in the possession, you already handicapped damn near. So if you do it again, bro, you lose 2 adrenaline bars off of 2 bumps, bro, or however many bumps it takes, bro. Bam. A lot of people that think they can dribble cannot dribble, bro. They can't. It's really about to get exposed. Me included. I'm not the best dribbler either. And my play style doesn't really require dribbling. So when I do dribble, it's just like I'm not the best dribbler. And clearly a lot of y'all ain't either. So it's all good.
But if you do happen to run out of adrenaline, once again, it's not like last year. On 2K23, once you lost all of your adrenaline bars, your player would start moving like he was a grandpa having an asthma attack. This year, the only thing that happens when you lose adrenaline on offense is your green window shrinks substantially.
So it gets harder to shoot. So if you're getting clamped and you lose an adrenaline bar, you're not going to be moving slow. You're just going to be able to you won't be able to shoot that good.
So even if you eventually get open for a split second, if you were getting boxed the whole possession and lost all your adrenaline meters, you're most likely going to miss. Now there is one more way to lose your adrenaline on offense, and that's by using what the devs like to call a get open move. This right here is a get open move, and you do this move by tapping RT on Xbox or tapping R2 on PlayStation.
Bro,
and you
that's
can
gonna be
spam it
so OP
anytime
for
you
small
want till your
guards,
heart's
bro.
content. And not gonna lie, I'm actually a little worried about this move because it does give you a substantial speed boost, especially if you're on a taller build. And on top of that, you can use it in a half-court setting, which means if you let someone get a single step ahead of you and they use this move, they're already gone and dunking on your center. And so I'll get into that more.
Damn. I didn't hear that the first time. So tall guards aren't gonna be slow. That's good to lower the shooting rating when it's it's good, bro. But bro. Tall guards aren't going anywhere, is what I'm hearing, bro. They're not going anywhere, fam. They're not going anywhere, bro. Unfortunately. That's what it's looking like. Tall guards are here to stay.
When we talk about dribbling, but 2 things you need to know about this move. The first thing is you don't lose adrenaline for using this move full court. You only lose adrenaline for using it while in a half-court setting. So that means you can use it to get up the court quickly with no penalty. But if you use it in the half-court, you do get slightly punished by losing an adrenaline bar.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to lose it in the backcourt, but you'll lose it beyond that. That's a good mechanic. That does help players get from the backcourt to pass the ball up. I do see why they did that. That makes sense. Yeah, bro, the tall guards are going to have some fun this year probably. I don't know if they have a good ball handle or what. We're just going to have to wait and see what the stats are, man, because you can't go 6'9" anymore. So 6'8" is the second. I think 6'7" and 6'6" is going to be the meta heights this year. Maybe you might see a couple of 6'5", 6'4s, and then for centers, obviously they're big men, so it really don't matter unless somebody finds like that true meta center build. Then it is what it is. But I think 6'7" and 6'8", bro.
You should, because in my opinion, I think this move is gonna be broken, especially if you can do the basic spin back
bro,
out of it once this
look
move
how he just bullied the shit out of him.
Is gonna be broken, especially if you can do the basic spin back out of it once this.
These animations this year.
I think
That
this move
body,
is gonna
bro.
be broken, especially if you can do the
Ah,
basic
move.
spin back
Like, you're
out
not
of it
stopping
once this
LeBron,
move
bro.
is done channeling, then it'll be ridiculously OP.
That was a
And
crazy
the
screen.
second thing you need to know is do not be reckless while using this move. It might be an overpowered way to get to the basket, but if you plan on spamming it, make sure there's no defenders
Good,
nearby.
so I
Because
can
if
rip
a
you.
defender is anywhere near the ball when you use this move,
Oh, yeah.
it is an
Oh, yeah.
automatic turnover. And the
Oh,
last
yeah,
thing
I'm
I want to
waiting
mention
on
about
Noob
offensive
Tube.
adrenaline.
Oh, you back to you back to bro. Oh yeah, you need bro.
My post scores out there, y'all are gonna be
This part
OP
right here.
because no matter what you do in the post, you will never lose an adrenaline bar. I wish
Chat, did y'all just hear that, bro? I'm gonna replay it again for all my bigs out there. Chris, this is for you, bro. Listen to what he says about post scores,
no
man.
matter what you do in the post, you will never lose an adrenaline bar.
Y'all, bro, Tope, I'm telling Chad about the post scores right now. Y'all are so set this year, fam, because this is gonna be, bro. This is gonna be so OP, and I know they're gonna patch it. They ain't got no choice but to patch it because if that stays the way it is, bro, if I win a post move lockdown, like in the paint, you're not moving anywhere, you're just stagnant. You need to lose an adrenaline bar. I don't see why they don't do that. Like that's so dumb to me, bro.
I wish I was exaggerating. I tried fades, drop
Bro, look
steps,
at look,
holding
bro, just look how he just.
lose an adrenaline bar. I wish
Bro,
I was
look at
exaggerating.
this.
I tried fades.
You're not doing
drop
anything,
steps,
bro.
Holding RT to bully ball in the paint. Post scores literally never lose adrenaline, which means they will never lose any percentage on their shot making percentages. Does that sound right to you? Because I personally think this needs to be changed.
I could make a post score. Hey, I might make a post score, bro. A post scoring center, small forward, a lock. Bro, I don't. Yeah. Well, we don't know if that's good or not, bro. And they changed the numbers this year. Dead ass, we won't know until the game comes out. I don't know, bro. My Anthony Davis build finna be nasty. I'm telling you, I told you who to go, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro,
My reasoning for that is if guards can get boxed and lose adrenaline bars, which in turn affects their shooting, then post scores need to lose adrenaline bars every couple seconds their back is facing the basket. Because if not, we're in for another post score 1v1 court meta, and that's not fun for anybody. Now
No.
that's everything you need to know about offensive adrenaline, but what about defensive adrenaline? On defense, you lose adrenaline anytime you go for a steal attempt or a block attempt. And unlike some offensive moves, you lose an adrenaline bar even if you're pressing full court. So yeah, if you reach or jump anywhere on the court, you lose an adrenaline bar on
makes sense.
defense. Now, unlike last year, if you lose all 3 adrenaline bars on defense, you don't start moving like a turtle. Instead, all it does is significantly reduce your percentages of getting a steal, block, or quality contest.
Damn.
So yes, you'll still be able to rotate just as quick as you would have if you had all 3 adrenaline bars, but you'll be less effective at getting a stop once you get there.
damn. So it's like it drops your defensive percentages almost. Damn, you get penalized for doing dumb. Damn.
I personally love this change.
Yeah, bro. Like you can't make no mistakes on the court. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on that part right now. Damn. Damn. Small basketball. I called it too.
Because it gives an effective reason for lockdowns not to be spamming X or square all possession, but it also doesn't limit the defense so much that if they do get greedy and reach 3 times, they're not just completely useless and out of the play. I personally think it's more realistic, and it is a great change. Now, the question you've all been asking, does strength actually matter? And the short answer to this question is yes, but not for the reasons you think. I'm sure you've all heard or been saying something like all the YouTubers that went to Community Day last year said Bully was gonna be insane and that strength would matter, then strength didn't do anything. And you're 100% right, but this year strength does matter, but not because it'll affect the gameplay heavily. Strength matters this year because the rating is super important in this year's builder. Now, I am limited on what I can say here because this is sort of approaching on builder news, which we're not allowed to talk about until September 1st, but I am allowed to repeat what has already been said on Twitter. So if you're planning on making...
Okay, so basically, the strength is not as big as we thought it was, but it's still important. You can clearly see how strong some of these players are, but also this is like play now and AI and shit. So when we have our own mod players, if strength is gonna be tied to stuff, it's gonna look like we're strong because everybody got strength somewhere. And if you don't have strength, that means you just went with a completely different build. So you not getting certain badges, get certain things on defense not be good. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be trash. It's gonna be trash. So. Cause tonight is the night that I will care for you. I'm sorry, Chad. Sorry.
A lockdown, a center, or a slasher build this year, you will 100% need strength. There's no if.
See, certain badges, certain builds.
Ands or buts about it. If you do not upgrade strength on your lockdown, slasher, or center build, you are at a massive disadvantage.
So speed doesn't matter as much for big, taller players.
With gameplay, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Nobody that went to Community Day has any idea if strength will actually affect gameplay or not. And if they say they do, they are gassing it. The reason I'm saying strength matters this year is strictly because of the builder. So to recap, if you're making a lockdown, a slasher, or a center, plan in your head that you're going to be upgrading your strength rating. And that's because to unlock certain things in the builder that are super important for those positions, you are going to need strength. And again, on September 1st, everything I know will be everything you know. I'll be able to fully explain why strength matters in excruciating detail. Trust me, I got you. So if you want to know exactly why strength is going to matter for those builds, make sure you sub with notifications on for my builder breakdown video. But for right now, just know if you're not making one of those 3 builds, you will be fine not upgrading your strength. Other than one specific exception to this rule, and that build will actually be the first build video that I drop, so I can explain why this one particular point guard build will need its strength upgraded as well. So
okay, so like I said, certain builds not gonna need it. So it's not completely just essential. Everybody don't need strength. But if you making a slasher, a lock, or a center, it makes sense for you to have strength because nigga, you need to be strong to get to the bucket. You need to be strong to play some defense. You need to be strong to get the boards. Makes total sense. It sounds realistic. Makes sense, 2K. Makes sense. Now, my thing is, if I got strength, am I still going to have some speed to get around the court? Because, again, I want to be an all-around defender. I want to guard as many positions as I can on the court. That's what I want to do this year. Now, for those type of builds, right? Because there's going to be people that want to do the same thing. Will we have some speed, bro? Am I just going to be a liability? Getting up and down the court, getting the side to side of the court? Like, is that going to be good, bro? Because if not, it wouldn't be no point to make an all-around defender. It wouldn't no point to make a Draymond Green. Wouldn't be no point to make a worm. So
now you know that strength matters for certain builds because of the builder, but will strength matter gameplay-wise? Like I said, nobody knows. Think about it, y'all. We played against computers. So yes, there were times when you'd get ridiculous bulldozer animations and times you could back someone all the way down in the paint. But I'm being 100% transparent when I say this. None of that matters. Think about last year. We seen the same
As long as you balance your sprint speed and lockdown, they don't worry because of the badges you get.
Bully
True,
animations
true.
against
This is true. I just don't want to be too slow. That's my thing, bro. I don't want to be so slow to where I cannot guard. Like actually guard up, bro. Like I need to be able to keep up with the new momentum. Well, not the new momentum, the new animations and some of the things that's returning from the old games.
the same CPUs, and we all got hyped and wasted our money making bully builds when they all suck. I'm
Right.
telling you, don't waste your attribute points trying
And you
to
know
get
what's crazy?
all the bulldoze.
He just said everybody wasted their money making bully builds. Yeah, the bully builds trash, bro. They weren't really doing nothing. Like, they were not that good, bro.
Unless you are making a pure slasher build or a pure inside. At least not until we all get our hands on the game and we can test the badge out online. Alright, now that we covered the important topic of strength, the next important topic is dribbling. How does the dribbling feel this year? In my
Oh,
personal
look at,
opinion,
bro, look
in
at
this
the,
game-
bro.
How does the
Look at these
dribbling
dribble
feel this year?
animations,
The
bro.
next important topic
Not his.
is
His-
dribbling.
I don't
How
really care
does
for
the
it. This-
dribbling
bro, look at
feel
his.
this year? In
Bro,
my personal opinion, I
it's
think the
so
dribbling on this game
smooth.
has so much potential.
It's like
Really,
no
NBA
breakage in
players
the
who
move. It's
historically
everything
usually
flows
have
so
better
well.
players equipped.
Green
And I
bean.
still
Oh,
managed
you
to find
up.
some major gems of dribble moves. I'm gonna tell y'all every single dribble move you need to be on the lookout for, whether you're a tall guard
That
or
shit
a
look
small
broken?
guard.
No, it looks
First,
broken in a
let's
good
review
way.
all the cheesy moves that are back in the game. Momentum spamming is back in the game. LeBron step back is back in the game. The explosive behind the back from 2K20 is back in the game, which is insane. The same side stop and go speed boost is back in the game. Walk backs are back in the game. And on top of all that, you can spam for days with mad
Bro.
stamina. Which, spoiler alert, because I know y'all don't know this, all of your builds will have a ridiculously high stamina. Once again, because the builder rewards high stamina. So yeah, assuming there's not
Bro.
going to be a dribbling patch on day one,
Bro,
once
this
you
is
get your
crazy.
badges, you will be able to spam dribble moves for sure. Now, with all that being said, I can't see a way where all these glitchy cheese moves are back in the game and dribble combos just aren't fire. For that to happen, they would have to limit us somehow by like making certain moves not be able to be equipped together, and they've never done that ever. So in my opinion, I think and am hoping that dribbling is gonna be insane this year. Listen, I just don't see a world where all these glitchy moves are allowed and Steezo doesn't go crazy for us and figure out all the glitch dribble moves. But
Right,
for right
bro.
now, some
Shout out to
things you need to be
Steezo.
on the lookout for is first, everything D'Angelo Russell. His dribble moves on his actual NBA player are absurd. I can't imagine when you combo them up with other SIGs like Steph Curry and Trae Young. I'm
Bro.
calling it right now, D'Angelo Russell is going to be the meta SIG for at least one dribble move. Whether it's his
Bro.
ridiculously fast through the legs that remind me of
Bro.
the one I spammed on my
This shit is
2K19
gonna go
stretch, or
crazy,
if it's any of
chat.
his other stupidly
It's gonna
fast
go
speed boost moves,
insane.
anything D'Angelo Russell, you need to be equipping if you can. I'm telling you, it's a safe bet. Now, my guess
How
is that
tall
they're
is
gonna
D'Angelo Russell,
gatekeep
like
his
6'7",
OP
6'8",
moves and
6'6"?
only let 6'4" and under guards use them. So for my taller build, LeBron and Giannis's through the legs move is also insanely fast. Now, I'm not gonna lie, old head LeBron SIGs in general just seem really good for a 6A build. I'm sure there'll be better ones down the road, but in the beginning, you can't
Hey,
go
yeah, because
wrong.
when they dropped that T-Mac pack and that Vince Carter pack, bro, or Kawhi, not really Kawhi, but Paul George, bro, I'm about to go crazy. I'm going crazy. Them the six I'm waiting on, especially T-Max. If they put T-Max signatures in the game, it's over. I'm making a
Equipping
dribble
LeBron's
head
step
tall
back
guard.
and his through the legs move. Both are goated for sure. Other than that, Curry's dribble moves are insane as always, and you can actually spam them back and forth with no hitch or stop once you get the hang of it. I have a feeling small guards are gonna have a lot of fun with the dribble moves this year, bro. Because again, the small NBA players are looking fast. Imagine a maxed out speed 6' to 6'4" point guard running around doing these dribble moves, bro. I think it's gonna be absurd. Your speed with ball and acceleration ratings work the same as they did in NBA 2K23, which means your acceleration rating determines how fast your speed
Legs
boost
look
is,
fast.
and
It
your
do look
speed with
fast,
ball
bro.
rating
This is
determines how
ridiculously
fast
fast.
you'll run while you're dribbling after your initial speed boost wears off. One thing I'm not sure of is if left-right speed boosting is back or not. I was able to do it on some guards efficiently, but not able to do it on others, so it might be an animation thing. So just in case, a quick warning, look out for the small guards who lab up the best SIGs on day one, because they might be dangerous with a left-right speed boost. All right, so we've covered adrenaline, we've covered strength, and we've covered dribbling.
Hold on, bro. Left, right. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. What's up? Yeah, all the shots are back pure. Also, they are playing on Play Now though too. Yeah, but it's on Play Now. Well, we just gonna have to see, bro. Yeah, yeah. Right. Okay, Chad, new news. So my boy Tope just reported that he's watching Davis and who is that? That's Duke. Duke Dennis. They're playing right now. I'm playing now, right? And he just seen a clip where Davis shot a three with Trey Young, no adrenaline bars. Duke Dennis had two defenders there, green. All right. He's saying he thinks that having the adrenaline bars won't really matter if you can shoot or not. Which is that? Mm, What? Okay. So here's the thing, though. What is this full adrenaline bars or no adrenaline bars? Because the green window shrinks with zero. Okay. hmm So you talking about dribbling and ISO? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Also, this shit, that might be a rare thing though, and that might not be all the time. Yeah, that is true. That's basically what he was just saying. Yeah, defense is really gonna matter this year, bro. If you don't have defense, if you're not on ball, on possession, look at that walk back. That's ridiculous, bro.
Now we're gonna
This is getting
cover
out of
the
hand.
overall game and some things that I noticed. The first thing I want to talk about here is paint defense. I purposely avoided this topic because I'm not sure how I feel about it. The green or miss layup timing and green or miss dunk timing sounded great in theory, but after playing the game, they might be a little overpowered. So if y'all don't know, the green window on your green or miss dunk rating and layup rating are determined by a factor of things. How open you are when you're attempting it, what type of badges you have, what your ratings are. That all factors into the size of your green window. So hypothetically, if you make a tall slasher build, give it all Hall of Fame finishing badges, and have a high finishing rating, your layup green window will be huge no matter who's in front of you or what badges they have equipped. Now, if I was
That's not good, bro. Oh, that's not good. You know, the more and more that comes about this game, the more and more I'm like, cheese, cheese, cheese. It's always cheese. And you know what? I really can't even be upset. It's 2K. 2K is always gonna add some cheese. Am I right? Chat. So from what we just heard, right? The green window can be big as hell, even if you got a defender in front of you, if you have a good enough slasher. And let alone someone good on a stick. So imagine a good spammer. Not really a good spammer. Let's just say he's good, bro. Right. No, what the fuck? Yeah, right. Exactly. Big slasher. That's what I'm saying, bro. This This is not gonna be good for anybody, bro. For anybody. I'm hoping the defense is so good to where it can just counter, bro. Because if it can counter, then we straight. But if the defense can't keep up at all, like none of these new mechanics work, bro, there's no point. You ready? Ah, come on, man. You gonna be a tall slasher? Actually, you know, it's your money, it's your bill. You okay, do what you want. But damn. Somebody in chat said they're gonna make a tall slasher. Giannis build is going to be disgusting. And yeah, no, facts, bro. Kyrie moves look better than facts, bro. But all these animations look smooth as hell. 6'11", 220. 6'11", 220? What wingspan? You gonna max it out? If you're going straight slasher, you might as well max it out. All you gotta do is hit a free throw. You don't need no mid-range. Max wingspan? Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Smart man. Smart man. I'm probably gonna max out my wingspan for defense on my build.
Only speaking about the computers, I wouldn't be too worried about this. But as y'all know, we were allowed to play rec against each other, and I happened to test out one of those builds. I can't go
Gotta
into
have
detail,
bro,
but
Chris. I need you to have a 3-ball, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We can talk about that later.
That the layups I was making were kind of insane. Insane isn't even the right word. They were kind of skillless, meaning I just ran in there, held X, and got a green. Now y'all will see what I'm talking about on September 1st when I can fully talk about it and show you.
Bro, you have no, bro. Don't let them 2K19 post scores go, bro. That just make. All right, bro. All right, bro. What about a claw build? That's the build I'm going for. That's what I'm trying to go for. But I want a 3-ball instead of a mid-range. I'm trying to have a, what was it called? A hybrid defender, but a good hybrid defender.
But I'd be
like
lying
defense was gonna be the main thing I was focused on.
if I said I wasn't a little worried about the paint defense this year. It's gonna be something interesting to see. I don't think those builds were like fully maxed out, so maybe the centers didn't have all their defensive badges. I hope that's the case, because if not, slashers might just completely dominate the paint. It's gonna be interesting to see for sure. I'm telling y'all, September 1st.
Oh, you can be like a Lamar Rose type build. No, it's not really what I'm going for. Actually, you might be on something. Simplest come out tomorrow. They do come out tomorrow? They do come out tomorrow. Hey, we got news all week. Oh my God, we got news dropping all the week. Bro, hold on. What did he just say, bro, about these slashers?
Just completely dominate the paint. It's gonna be interesting to see for sure. I'm telling y'all.
Hold on, chat. Y'all distracted
So
me.
maybe the centers didn't have all their defensive badges. I hope that's the case, because if not, slashers might just completely dominate the paint. It's gonna be interesting to see for sure. I'm telling y'all, September 1st is a huge day, because once it's 11 a.m.
Okay, so he's basically just saying how not rim runners, but slashers, there's a difference. Might be back just killing it about everything in this game, bro. This is not looking good. Mid-range assassin. I could have a mid-range assassin, bro. Oh, you right. You right. I could definitely. Mid-range is gonna be nasty this year too. Kawhi Leonard type build. Yeah? No, I'm gonna make a Michael Jordan type build, chat. But I'm gonna make an old MJ, the one that was fading on everybody. But you gotta think, bro, there's gonna be some. Yeah. Yeah. But for what he's saying, bro, it's not looking too good about the slashing. The slashing, the passing, 2K general.
On September 1st, I have no restrictions on what I can and can't talk about, and I will be streaming and answering every single one of y'all's questions and telling y'all my thoughts in detail. Certain animations that we knew in 2K23 would end with a certain result have been changed a little bit in 2K24. So for example, if you play 2K23 at all,
If that's the case, the best center for shooting wise is Jokic and Anthony Davis. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But Anthony Davis has they both got 3 balls. They not that high, but they can shoot the 3. Perfect vid, no BS, blah 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 blah. You know, if Chargers receive the buff because Bulldogs is OP. Yeah. I got a question. Is dribbling like 2K22 and 23 where you would tap your stick to do the dribble move, or like 2K21 or certain moves you would hold the stick to do? This is a good question. This is a really good question. That's a good question too. Is clamps gonna be good? Damn, people asking really good questions, bro. People asking really good questions. Chat, what y'all want to do? Y'all want to keep looking at gameplay? Even Mass LeBron type build. Bro, a Mass LeBron type build is going to be crazy. That would be OP. I might actually try to make that. We looking at more gameplay? Y'all want to go on to badge breakdowns and stuff? Because I'm down to find more gameplay videos. Actually, I think I might. Who's another one? I was gonna do Jono's. Jono's 53 minutes long. I'm not trying to do that. That shit long as hell. Chad, that's a long ass video, bro. A long video, an hour long, bro. 53 minutes. Passing is gonna be way better this year. They got like 23 pass styles in the game. So if you're a dimer, you can actually dime now. Like, you'll be fine. We got way more options in passing, bro. I think I'm gonna just click on this video. We're gonna watch some of it, not all of it.
Because they pay very well. It's a fast.
Yeah, I'm not listening to your promo, buddy. All right.
We have all been waiting for. Well, we're really waiting for September 1st because that's when we can talk about the builder, and that's what probably everyone on this.
So what's today? The 30th? What's tomorrow? Thursday? Oh, so Friday. Friday, we're gonna do another stream, bro. We gotta do another stream. With blow bys and strength. QJB said Biggs move a little slower. The blow bys is actually gonna be more for the small build. Yes, and you know, I'm happy about that. They can have blow bys because we got the big guard. See, this is what I like so far, right? 2K is catering to all builds almost. It's like they're saying, okay, you like to do this, you like to do this, but you can do this and you can do that. Here's what y'all can have. This is the best we got. Here's the redefined work of the animations. We good. Yes, it is really good, bro, because you don't want every build to be able to do anything. Well, everything, bro. At least not me. I don't like that. Bro, a Jason Tatum build is going to be really good or really mid, bro. Because they make you pick and choose. Unless we find those sweet spots, bro, for badges and animations like that, it's going to be kind of... You think 2K20, 2K19. You saw a whole bunch of builds, but also it wasn't just a correct one. And the only difference is it's the person behind the build. Build is more like skill-based more than... But exactly my point. They have a spot finder badge. Yeah, right. So here's the thing. A build like Jason Tatum isn't going to be dominant if the person behind the controller is trash. It's not an overpowered build. At least I don't think this year it will be. Which will be for shoot. Yeah. Well, really, any spot up, bro. I was a spot up. I didn't get open off dribbles or nothing. I was a spot up shooter, and a badge like that would definitely help even a corner sitter. So that means step backs would be insane. Depends on the build. It's all gonna depend on your build, bro, and how you play. Because if you don't get the badges for it, if you don't do that, those animations, 2K's not gonna help give you the badge. Hell no, that's why I'm staying big this year. Yeah, honestly, bro, I'd say stick with the builds that you are good at. Make a small forward simply. That's what I'm making. I'm making a small forward this year. I'm making a lockdown. My first year being a lockdown. Last year I realized how much I like defense. So I'm primarily gonna play defense. I want to be the main defensive person on my team. And I want to try and learn as much of it as I can. So see what Mr. Nose has to say.
But at least we can talk about gameplay and some bad
Chat, can y'all give me a like and keep commenting, man? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like the video, share the stream, man. Let's get some more people into the 2K news realm. Let's add some more ghouls in here, bro. I don't even know how long I've been live for. How long have I been live for? I don't even know. 43 minutes? Pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Gameplay, we're going to be going over everything from new adrenaline to ankle breakers and dribbling, defense, new power badges, strength, everything that everybody's been debating on Twitter, dunk meter, layup meter, the new throw out dribble animations, the mid-range and post-game, 3-point hunting, and the new settings.
Okay, so this is something that old dude didn't talk about last time. Let me see if I can find. Hey, somebody got timestamps? I'm not trying to watch this video, bro. Oh, I'm not trying to watch this whole video. Okay. Where's it at? Defense. Let's go to something we haven't heard before. I bet it's gonna be somewhere around here. Does Tokyo want me to have passing big as well, or just stick to more shooting? Have some passing, bro. Because you're going to have to kick the ball out once you get the board. I can tell you that. Everyone that is on 6, Chris, will have a role. Point blank, period. Everybody. Crazy shit. Yeah. So you're going to have to throw that ball down court, bro. No cap.
It might have been called downhill or something like that, but if it allows you to like actually once you after the throw out run faster down the court and attack, like that would be something like definitely to look out for. Next, let's talk about mid-range and post-game. All right, so, a lot of stuff they talked about that, you know. Oh, we
okay, this is what I need to see.
Online, obviously.
Sorry, bro. Not getting no ads out of me.
Depends on like your rating, his rating, badges, all that. But this registers as an open shot, as you can see down in the bottom left. And I mean, again, it's playing against the computer, so take it with a grain of salt. But like, I don't want to sit here and like say like, oh, like big shooters are gonna be lethal. You could shoot over people, but it potentially like I'm not. It's you know if this registered as a 40%,
hold on. Maybe I do need to watch this.
And
let's back up.
Bother KD,
let's back up all the way.
Past 2Ks, like this would be like a ghost contest. Like, okay, you're in the area.
What? What's up? I'm working. Okay. Chat, he's tweaking. I'm working. Is it? Are they roasting? Chat. These people here, bro. All right, we won't continue on.
So you just get a contest, but I guess maybe hand placement like really matters now, or like pushing up on the right stick. Like I shoot over him right here, like
that is technically open because he's even though
he's gonna be online.
Yeah, for this makes sense. Okay, and I had to go back and listen to what he was talking about, but this right here makes sense. His hand isn't even in front of his face. You're just standing there. That's not gonna trouble somebody like Kevin Durant. He's already like 7'5", so all you gotta do is just shoot. That's open for him. He can clearly see the goal. There's nothing blocking his face, bro. The ball is here. His face is here. The goal is here. He can clearly see where he wants to shoot. This is open. This is open. Unfortunately, this is technically open. Look, his hand is down here, touching his kneecap.
Obviously, we have to wait and see, and it probably depends on like your rating, his rating, badges.
Yeah, bro, that was such a late contest, bro. That's open.
Left, and
25 feet is crazy.
Again, it's playing against the computer, so take it with a grain of salt. But like, I don't want to sit here and like say like, oh, like big shooters are gonna be lethal. You could shoot over people, but it potentially like I'm not. It's you know if this registered as a 40% contest just because this dude's standing here, well then it's like nah, like you're not gonna shoot over anyone. But it registers open, so again it's the computer.
Yeah.
Difficulty level matters.
I don't think even if it was somebody real, bro, that's open. You didn't put a hand up. You put a hand up late as hell on a lethal shooter, and he tall. Like what you think gonna happen?
Okay. The last thing I got for y'all in
This
this
is what I
video
need to
is
learn.
settings. Okay, so not a ton of like things to show you, but in terms of that shot timing visual cue, you see the new choices you have, right? There's no more early, late.
Oh, so this is where I thought it was in the actual jump
have
shot
push.
maker.
You have release, you have jump, and you have set point. Okay, now most of the time I was playing on release because I was thinking like, okay, I know most people, I would say majority of people played on early or late in 23.
Yeah, I played on both.
I was one of the people that played on early. Like I didn't really like late, and I feel like early was a lot of time it was like kind of like the ball like by your forehead, and I feel like that was like kind of, I guess maybe depending on the jump shot you're using, pretty close to like when the ball would be coming off your fingertips, which would I would assume be release. I'm definitely gonna test out all 4 options and see what I like the best. I don't
Somebody
feel like
in the
I'm super
community will
comfortable
find
with
out
release,
what's
but
the
maybe
best
that was 'cause
one,
it was
or at least what's the best one for
brand
certain
new and I was only playing the game for like a couple hours.
for certain builds, bro. Like you got a guard, you could play push, I guess. So this is just speculation at this point. Like if you're guard, someone will come out and say, "Oh, you could play push," or if you're a sitter, you could play release. Like, I don't know. Like we'll figure it out. Or that could just be preference. It could just be based on
the layup
someone
meter.
that just has the
I was
habit
someone
at a
that
certain
always
point.
just turned off the timing, but I definitely recommend, like Mike Wang said it. I mean, Mike Wang, we don't always believe what he says, but I'm going to try to keep layup meter on, and I think it's definitely going to be worth it. Like, those standing
Damn.
layups
So
are
I might
insane
need to
now.
go into the lab.
The fact that
I'm wondering
the green
if
window
late
size
will be
changes
better
so
for
drastically
bigs
depending
and
on your
early will be better
positioning, it
for.
eliminates
Well,
most
there is no
of the-
early or late anymore. So if you go look at what he put it on earlier. There is no early
Those
late.
standing layups are in. Mike turned off the timing. The
Keep going back.
brand new. I'm definitely.
See,
It's
Damn.
you.
Okay,
The
keep going.
mattress cover has changed my life, and here is why. I adjust my
Kind of, I guess maybe.
see where it says shot timing visual cue. There is no late. It's set point, release, push, and I think something
So,
else.
depending on the jump shot you're using, pretty close to like when the ball would be coming off your fingertips, which would I would assume be release. I'm definitely gonna test out all 4 options and see what I like the best. I don't feel like I was super comfortable with release, but maybe that was because it was brand new and I was only playing the game for like a couple hours. So
Yeah.
definitely gonna have to test.
Yeah,
out
that's the
all
only ones they
shot
got.
timing visual. I was someone that
So we do know that layup timing will be indeed a factor.
it's my thought. Now it's like if you're open, like damn near the whole.
And if you're open, the dump meter and layup meter would definitely be OP. Definitely be OP. Damn. Wow. 2K really improved their game. It's like they finally have the tech to smooth over stuff, bro. Like they finally have it. But I do see the potential for a lot of freaky deaky boo boo ass shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the main thing that concerns me so far is the fact that slashers might be really OP. And I'm not talking rim runners. That's totally different. Slashing, someone that utilizes the paint area to their best ability. Under the rim layups, fakes, back to the basket, like all of that type stuff is truly back. Now, I hope it doesn't get to 2K19, 2K23 levels of OP ass bullshit in the paint. That's what I'm hoping for. So I think the post scoring will be maybe an issue. Body to body slash. Yeah, bro, like that is truly back in the game. Like having multiple moves in our arsenal versus just backstep rim run. Like it's gonna be totally different. Like we going back. It's going to be nasty. Yeah, it's gonna be real nasty, bro. It's gonna be crazy. But just some things that concern me before I close it out, because I think we got everything that I need to know. Here's what concerns me right now, right? back to the basket bids, post scores do not need to be OP at all. That does not need to be OP. They need to figure out a way to see if they can lose some adrenaline or what when we have a post move win, because that's gonna be an issue for me personally. So that means driving layups is going back. Yeah, it's coming back only because that layup meter is really, really good. The layup meter is really, really good, and the dunk meter is really, really good if you're open or you got a big enough green window, and if you got a high rating and you got high badges. Like, all of that is gonna be a factor when how big your green window is gonna be to make the shot. It's still green or miss, but your window is gonna be way bigger, so you got more room to work with. So again, the post scoring, slashing, dribbling doesn't really concern me as much, only because I've been playing 2K so long. I know how to defend certain things. I'm just hoping that the taller builds, if they're not too OP, they'll have a little bit more speed to keep up with the small guards, because small guards are definitely coming back. We know this for a fact. Strength is going to matter, but it's not going to matter the way we thought it would. It matters because of the building. I'm not really paying attention too much on the bulldozer gameplay and all of that because it's AI and computer, bro. Like, that doesn't really concern me. That's not someone else on the stick. Now, if the game comes out and it does matter gameplay-wise, then it's a totally different story, bro. Totally different story. Everyone gonna have strength somewhere, somehow. That's really it. In the servers. I've said this in my last video. Servers, I'm hoping isn't an issue this year. Cause bro, if I get on the first week and I can't connect damn near 2 hours to a game, that's gonna be an issue. 2K, please have these things ready to go, especially the servers. We can figure out the gameplay stuff later because we ain't played the game. But please have the servers figured out for us, ready to go, man. Launch week. And that's going to conclude it, man. I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me for like an hour, bro. Just bring y'all hella news, bro. All right, bro. Right. Anyways, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all like, share, sub, all that good stuff for more 2K24 news, gameplay, all of that. And until next time, man.